João Felix now cutting inside. Felix shoots and oh my days, it's 1-0 already against Arsenal in the FA Cup. João Felix with yet another finesse shot. He is the finesse god. Now Neymar beats his man. Neymar shoots and there you go, 1-0 against Atletico Madrid. We get the early goal as well. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 50. That's right, 50 episodes of the Manchester United career mode. That's actually insane, and today's episode is definitely a special one as we face Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium, of course away from home, and it's an evenly matched tie, 3-2 at Old Trafford, but of course they've got a couple of away goals, so anything can happen. Should be a tremendous episode, that's for sure. By the end of it, we could be in a Champions League final once again. 50 episodes, man, of the United career mode. How crazy is that? You guys continue to show unbelievable support on every single episode, and I genuinely can't thank y'all enough for that. So let's keep it going, boys. 1,000 likes and I'll get you guys an episode tomorrow itself, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. I reckon we're gonna have 3 episodes remaining of the Manchester United career mode. So today's episode we're gonna have Bournemouth, Atleti and Brighton. Next episode Southampton, Liverpool and the FA Cup final against Everton. And of course, if we get to the Champions League final, we'll have a bonus episode with the final and of course the end of season or end of series award ceremony and all that sort of stuff. That's the plan for the episode today. Starting off the episode with a press conference as we normally do, and if you guys want to get involved, make sure to drop in your questions down in the comment section below. Not many press conferences left as Man United manager, so keep that in mind. Your thoughts on Man City winning the 2018-19 Premier League and Liverpool bottling it. So, about City winning the Premier League, it is completely deserved. 98 points this season is actually unreal. Pep Guardiola's City won the Prem last season and they followed it up with 98 points. How crazy is that? Definitely, Pep City is one of the best Premier League teams of all time, if not the best. Now, about Liverpool bottling it, I think it's very harsh to say that they, bottled it or they gave it away, because they didn't. 97 points in the Premier League. You'd normally expect to win the title, but unfortunately for Jurgen Klopp and his men, an unbelievable City team also play in the Premier League. I feel like Man City deserved winners, 100%, but Liverpool, you've got to commend their effort, and I think in coming seasons we're going to see an unbelievable battle for the Premier League between these two teams. They're just on another level. So honestly, even though I'm not that big of a fan of Liverpool, I can definitely say that I don't feel Liverpool bottled it. I think it was just City, the better team, and they won the Premier League. So that's that for this question. Next question, with the Premier League already won, will you be using the youngsters for some of the last match days? Absolutely, that is actually the plan. That'll help keep our first team players completely fit for the, Champions League games. And also, this might be the last opportunity we get to use these youngsters until FIFA 20, So I'd love to score a few goals, maybe with Mason Greenwood, Tahith Chong, João Felix, and just have some fun with them. That's the plan. Next question, when is Kylian Mbappe coming back? So of course, you guys know he suffered a broken metatarsal injury and he will be 100% fit in 10 days. But right now, he is back in training. Of course, I'm not going to start him in this upcoming Premier League game, but I've got real faith in Mbappe that he'll be fully fit for the Atletico Madrid second leg Champions League game, and I reckon that's when he's going to be making his comeback. I genuinely can't wait, man. Can't wait to see Kylian Mbappe back in action for Manchester United. And that's it for the press conference. Let's move on. Neymar wins the Player of the Episode award once again, and you've got to say completely deserved. In the absence of Kylian Mbappe, we needed someone to step up, and Neymar did exactly that. What a transfer this has turned out to be. We brought him in the January transfer window, and he's definitely lived up to the bill. What a player he is. He continues to score in the big games for us, continues to assist players. Just a phenomenal player to have in that cam position. And there you go, you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. A quick season goals update before we move any further. Keeping it clean, 15 clean sheets right now, and with 4 Premier League games to play, it's actually possible to complete this challenge. We've got something to play for in the Prem. We need to be solid defensively and get that objective done. And also, Kylian Mbappe is back from his injury, which means we've got a good chance of completing the Golden Boy challenge. Keep in mind, we complete the Golden Boy and the Keeping It Clean challenge challenge, we won't have to do a forfeit in the new career mode. Although the Premier League is done and dusted for us, we are champions of England, I still want to take my game seriously and try and win as many possible. Maybe getting to 99 points would be absolutely awesome. So Bournemouth away from home is our next game. They are in 11th place, so could be a tricky game, but then again, we've got an unbelievable team. Of course, I'm going to rest a few players, but let's just go get the win. This is how I'm lining up the team against Bournemouth away from home. Basically my second team, and for obvious reasons, we've got Atletico Madrid away from home in a few days, and we need the big boys completely fit for that. So João Felix, Mason Greenwood, Chong, Aouar, Upamecano, Dalot all get an opportunity. De Gea is still captaining the team, and also Angel Gomez finally getting a chance in that cam role. Let's hope he delivers. Let's go get the win, and hopefully the clean sheet as well. Inside to Aouar. Back to Gomez with a chance. He's not scored yet for, of course, United, but he cannot convert that chance. Would love to see Angel Gomez score at least one goal for the club. Here's Angel Gomez now. Sees Aouar out wide. That's a very good cross. Can Mason Greenwood capitalize? He can. That's a brilliant header there from the young Englishman Mason Greenwood, making it 1-0 for Manchester United with a fantastic header. We've got to take a look at the replay for that. Aouar's cross was inch perfect as well. I mean, look at that. An intelligent ball played in. Mason Greenwood jumping above the Bournemouth defense, and then bang, a brilliant header. 1-0 up already. Oh no, giving the ball away to Bournemouth here. That's well defended there by Ruben Neves. How is that a foul? Ref, you've got to be kidding me. They've got a free kick, and I don't think it was a foul. Ball played in, Coutron scores, and there goes our clean sheet. But how on earth was this a free kick, man? Come on, man. Now we need to get a clean sheet in all our remaining games to complete our objective, which is just unbelievable. This is so annoying, man. Like, come on. Finds Mason Greenwood, flicks it up, shoots. Oh my freaking god. Mason Greenwood with an absolute stunner. How on earth has he pulled that off? Flicks it up, and then bang with his left foot. He's a left-footed striker, of course, so he was on his stronger foot. But regardless of that, to do that in a Premier League game is unbelievable. Mason Greenwood, take a bow. What a goal there from the young Englishman. He's now on 2 goals in this game. Can he get himself a hat-trick? That would be brilliant. But what a strike from Mason Greenwood. Could that be a potential contender for goal of the season? Ruben Neves sees Mason Greenwood inside, should score, does score. Mason Greenwood with a hat-trick in the Premier League. His very first hat-trick in his professional career, as Mason Greenwood puts us in a 3-1 advantage against Bournemouth. He's had an unbelievable game. All his goals were absolutely brilliant. The first one being a header, a powerful header. The second one just a sensational strike. And this is a typical striker's goal, making the perfect run and slotting the ball home. What a game he's having. Manchester United 3, Bournemouth 1. Not looking good. Bournemouth pushing forward now, and De Gea is forced to make a big save there. Still 3-1 to United. Oh, chance for us on the counter-attack here. Angel Gomez with a brilliant ball to Chong. Here goes Chong on the attack now. Chong should score this, and he does. 4-1 against Bournemouth. Angel Gomez finally performing for Manchester United with a brilliant threaded through ball to, of course, Tahith Chong. And, of course, he wasn't going to make a mistake from there. I'm just so frustrated that we conceded a stupid goal, man. Otherwise, the clean sheet would have definitely been in the bag. 4-1 now, though, against Bournemouth. Coutron, good delivery. Oh, no, that's... Come on, man. Like, what do I even say? Why do I concede such stupid goals? I don't mind conceding proper goals, you know, where the opponent outplays me. But all I concede is rebound headers and all this sort of stuff, man. So frustrating. Anyways, we're definitely going to win the game. 4-2 right now for Man United. Let's just keep it that way or potentially add to it. Greenwood out wide to Angel Gomez. Inside now to Aouar, back to Mason Greenwood, shoots, and that's off the post. That would have been his 4th goal of the game. Unlucky there. And that's full time as Manchester United beat Bournemouth 4-2. Mason Greenwood taking home the match ball, which is brilliant to see. What a performance from him. Possibly his best performance for the club. Definitely, I think. And there you go. Result is in the bag. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the clean sheet, but oh well. It's going to be difficult now to complete the keeping it clean challenge. Anyways, let's put that Premier League game behind us, because right now our focus should be on the Champions League semi-finals against Atletico Madrid. This one's being played at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium, away from home, of course. and it was a difficult game at Old Trafford. We had a 2-0 lead at halftime, if I'm not wrong, and then we kind of bottled it. It was 2-all, but then of course we got the winner, making it 3-2. So we do have a slight advantage going into this game, but Atletico Madrid do have 2 away goals, which means a 1-0 scoreline or a 2-1 scoreline will see them go through to, of course, the finals, which is something we absolutely do not want. Looking at the other Champions League game, we've got Bayern and Madrid going at it. Bayern do have the advantage. They're playing at home as well. 2-1 for them from that first leg. Anyways, for now, let's just focus on our game and let's knock out Atletico Madrid. I've got some huge news for you guys. Kylian Mbappe is fully fit to start this upcoming game against Atletico Madrid. Although he still has a knock from the injury, he will still take about 7 days to recover. But it's all in or nothing for us right now at this point against Atleti. We need to win this game. We need our best players on the pitch, and that's why Kylian Mbappe will be starting. I am taking a slight risk, but I'm hoping it'll pay off. His stamina is full, so I reckon it shouldn't be much of a problem. But Kylian Mbappe is finally back to playing games for us. Look at this. This is actually insane. Mbappe, even though he was injured for so long, is still the top scorer in the Champions League with 10 goals in 5 games. That's an unbelievable return. Looking at some of the other United players in there, you've got Saul with 6 goals, Neymar with 5, and Anthony Martial with 5 as well. You know what? Martial has been really good in the Champions League. I probably should reward him with a start in this game against Atleti. So this is how we're lining up against Atleti away from home. Now I have made a few controversial changes. Of course, Kylian Mbappe returning from his injury. We're taking a bit of a risk. He does start with Neymar in behind him. Anthony Martial out on the left, and also Rashford starts as well, playing down the right. I've decided to bench Ousmane Dembele for this game. I'll bring him on as an impact sub. The reason why I've gone for Martial and Rashford is because I feel like with the 4-4-2 Atleti play, having strong wingers like Martial and Rashford can really help me out. So that's why I've gone with both of them. Pogba, Saul in our midfield, Tierney, Umtiti, Skriniar, Cancelo in defence, and of course, David De Gea captains the team as the goalkeeper. It's time for this one against Atleti. We've got the advantage. Let's stay composed and get to the Champions League final. Atleti's new stadium is genuinely beautiful, man. The Metropolitano, I think it's the stadium where the Champions League final this year is taking place. And here we go, man. Champions League semi-finals with United against Atleti. We just got to be solid defensively, and I think we will get through to the next round. We've got to avoid conceding, and I think that should be enough. We've got the advantage. We've got to be careful. I think we'll still need to score an away goal to, just calm things down. But this is it, man. This is freaking it. Let's get past Atleti and book our spot in the Champions League final. So this is the Atletico Madrid team we're facing, and I don't think they've made any sort of changes from the previous game. They've got Wijnaldum on the bench, Diego Costa, Allen, Angel Correa, Griezmann up front, Rodri, Partey. It's a decent Atleti team. We know they gave us a very good challenge at Old Trafford, scoring 2 in the second half. But you know what? Our team is up for it. Kylian Mbappe is back from his injury. Let's make full use of that and knock them out. Now Anthony Martial pushing forward. Go on, Martial. If we get an early goal in this one, it'll be huge. And Anthony Martial, oh my days. This is a goal that could potentially get us to the Champions League final. Under 5 minutes, Manchester United have striked, and we have now made it 4-2. Martial was superb in that first leg, and exactly why I decided to go for him instead of Dembele. Look at him go, man. Martial getting it onto his right foot, completely sending 2 Atleti defenders the wrong way, and then the finesse shot, bang, right into the back of the net. Beating Jan Oblak from there isn't an easy job, but Martial made it look easy. 4-2 now on aggregate. This is a huge goal. Now Kylian Mbappe breaking through. What's going on with Atletico Madrid? Mbappe, oh my god, back from his injury and smashes the ball in like he just wasn't even gone. What a goal there from Kylian Mbappe. Manchester United 2-0 up against Atleti under 10 minutes. We are taking this game by storm. Look at that for a pass from Pogba to Mbappe, inch perfect. And oh my god, the power behind that shot from Kylian Mbappe was unbelievable. Now, in the last game, we were also 2-0 up against Atleti. They managed to come back. We need to get the job done now and not allow them to score. Mbappe gets his 36th goal of the season. Yes, Sal flicks it up. Might be able to get the shot off, does so, and that's off the post. That would have again been contender for goal of the season, man. So unlucky. Look at Sal flick it up. and then of course get the shot off on the volley. Atletico Madrid look lost. I mean, at their home stadium, they just cannot seem to do anything right, and we're taking complete advantage of that. We've got ourselves a free kick from about 30 yards out. Can Neymar produce something special here? Decent power on it. And tell you what, that was pretty close. Now Marcus Rashford takes it wide. Still Rashford. Can he end this game off? Keeper saves Rashford on the rebound, and it's in. This could be all over in the first half itself. Manchester United have completely overwhelmed Atletico Madrid. They just don't know how to, cope. And I guess the decision to start Martial on the left and Rashford on the right has worked wonders. That's what you do. You adapt to your, of course, opponent. We did exactly that, and it's worked wonders. Rashford with a decent goal there. Manchester United 3-0 up, and we are one step in the Champions League final already. We've now got Atletico Madrid pushing forward. Here's Antoine Griezmann, who shoots, forces De Gea to make a big save. Looks like Atleti have finally woken up. We know Atleti can be dangerous with set pieces. It's Lemar taking this one. Good delivery into the box, and the header, it's Griezmann who puts it in. I mean, he does get a bit lucky there, the ball bouncing everywhere. How on earth didn't my defense clear that for the first part? But anyways, Griezmann, does he even know his team is 6-3 down on aggregate? He continues to celebrate. I don't even know what's he doing, man. Like, look at him. Anthony Martial finds Saul. Saul shoots with his left foot. Jan Oblak with yet another save. Funny thing is, even though Atleti are, of course, 3-1 down, they've conceded 3 goals. Jan Oblak's probably been their best player, which is hilarious. I couldn't have asked for a better first half. We've got 3 away goals now, which means Atleti need to score 4 to go through to the finals. We're in pole position now. We cannot bottle this. We've got to get the job done, and let's see what the second half brings. I'm making a bold change to bring off Kylian Mbappe for Ousmane Dembele. The reason being, Mbappe's just come back from his injury. I don't want to force too much on him, so he's played 50 minutes in this one, and that's perfect. Anthony Martial's going to play as our striker, Dembele on the right, and of course, Rashford on the left. Here goes Dembele now on the attack. Still Dembele. Look at him go. Dembele. Still Dembele. What on earth was the Atleti defense doing just walking past him? Like, this is on ultimate difficulty, and the Atleti defense are just playing like schoolboy players. Like, this reminded me of Barcelona's defending against Liverpool at Anfield, if I'm not wrong. Like, what even is going on here? Wijnaldum inside to Rodri. The Atleti midfielder beats me there, shoots, and oh my goodness, what a strike from him. Atleti might have a glimmer of hope, but they still need 3 goals to advance to the final. So we've still got ourselves a very healthy lead. Manchester United 3 now, Atletico 2. But of course, 3 goals will send Atleti through. We've got to be careful. All the pressure is coming from Atleti as expected. It's now their time to shine as Griezmann beats me. There's Skriniar trying to chase, but De Gea saves us there. Great save. If we would have conceded there, it would have led to nervy moments towards the end of the game. So grateful for De Gea there to, save us. On the attack we go as Anthony Martial spreads this wide to Ousmane Dembele. What can Dembele do from here? That's a great cross out wide. Now it falls to Anthony Martial. Volleys it first time, but Jan Oblak was there. Good save. Cleverly done there to find Saul against this former team. Still Saul manages to find Martial, who might be able to score, and he does. That's such a cheesy and lucky goal as Anthony Martial scores our 4th of the game, and it is 7-4 on aggregate against Atleti. And it is just a goal fest, man. To score 7 goals against the defensive side like Atleti is definitely impressive. And this goal should book our spot in the Champions League final. Kind of feel for the Atleti defense there because it was just chaos. Martial again delivering for us. He's been superb in this episode. And it's done. It's full time and we've made our way to the Champions League final for the 2nd season in a row. And what a way to do it. 7-4 against Atletico Madrid. Such a dominant display for us once again. And we just humiliated Atletico Madrid over the course of these 2 legs. We were the favourites going into this tie and we performed like favourites, knocking them out. Mbappe scoring from back from his injury. Rashford scored. Martial scored a brace, and it was just all round unbelievable from the team. Let's find out who we'll be facing in the Champions League final. It is Real Madrid. It just had to be them. Champions League final against Real Madrid. And you know what? They were 2-1 down to Bayern Munich, but they managed to come back 3-2 and went through 4-4 on away goals. Fair play to Madrid. It's going to be a cracking final against them, and I can't wait for it. For now, though, it's all about the Premier League as our next game is against Brighton. I really want to keep a clean sheet in this next one, and also Kylian Mbappe will be playing in this one because we need him to start scoring a few more goals for us to help us complete the objective. And also, he's actually competing with Eden Hazard for the Golden Boot. And I'd love to see Kylian Mbappe win the Golden Boot. So this is an important game. Let's get the clean sheet and hopefully Mbappe on the score sheet. That is how the team lines up against Brighton. Of course, I've made quite a few changes because of fitness reasons. The team has just played a difficult game against Atleti away from home. So of course, a few players definitely rested. Kylian Mbappe though is starting. He is fully fit, recovered from his injury, and we need him to score goals for us, get the Golden Boot as well as complete the objective. Apart from that, Chong, Lingard, Felix, Awad all get an opportunity. De Gea is still in goal because we're going for that clean sheet. This is our team. Let's go get the win. Finds Awad again. Here we go on the attack. Kylian Mbappe with a chance to score, and he doesn't miss these kind of opportunities. Mbappe scores yet another goal. He's trying to get past Eden Hazard in the Golden Boot race and also help us with the objective as we take the early lead against Brighton. Have a look at that goal again. It was great build-up play. Awad gets the assist, but look at the way Mbappe kept himself onside. That was brilliant. And then the finish, of course, perfect. It's now Awad on the attack. I see Mbappe making a good run. Here he goes for his second of the game. Go on, Mbappe. Can he score this? Yes, he can. He's just an unbelievable finisher in this game, man. He's just come back from his injury, a broken metatarsal, and it's like he's never been injured. Absolutely brilliant as Mbappe scores yet another goal, and Manchester United make it 2-0. I think we're definitely going to complete the Golden Boy challenge. The thing is now, we've got to try and keep the clean sheet. Here goes Awad on the attack, squaring this one to Chong. As easy as it gets as Manchester United now lead 3-0 against Brighton. Now, I know I was going to beat Brighton. We've got the amount of top players in our team. It's actually ridiculous. So, of course, we're going to beat them. But the question now is to keep the clean sheet. That is so important now for me. So, I'm just going to try and keep the ball, not take too many risks, and just see out the game. Oh no, Konoplyanka pushing forward now. Good chance for him. Cross comes in, and there goes our objective. I just cannot keep clean sheets, man. That's the best way to put it. I just cannot keep clean sheets. I'm brilliant going forward, scoring all the goals, but clean sheets, that's just impossible for me, man. Manchester United 3, Brighton 1. And it's so frustrating to concede a goal like that. And that's our objective gone. Why isn't the ref blowing the whistle, man? Konoplyanka putting in a cross, and they almost got themselves a goal, but they couldn't. As that's that. Manchester United get the job done. And why are the players celebrating once again? I thought we had the trophy celebrations before. I guess, yeah, this is the final home game of the season, which means players are going to get to lift the trophy. So David De Gea will be lifting the Premier League trophy in this video. That's great to see, but of course I'm still disappointed that we couldn't keep the clean sheet, but that takes nothing away from the achievement of us winning the Premier League for the 3rd time in a row. It's been a brilliant season, and yeah, wonderful stuff to see the players lift the trophy. Time for De Gea to lift the trophy. Our captain, our leader, he's had again a fantastic season in goal. And right now I think we're on 96 points if I'm not wrong. Or do we have 2 games remaining? I'm not so sure. We'll take a look after this. I think we do have 2 games remaining. So right now we should be on 93. Anyways, David De Gea to lift the Premier League trophy, as this is our last home game of the season. Manchester United, champions of England. Wait a second, I am really confused. We had the title celebrations against Brighton at home, but we do have another home game, which is against Southampton. So why did we have the title celebrations against Brighton? EA, man, what's going on with your game? But anyways, I think we're gonna have the final episode of the series. In the next episode itself, we'll have Southampton, which I'll probably sim because there's nothing much to play for. We'll have Liverpool, of course, away from home. That's the game I'll play. The FA Cup final against Everton and the Champions League final against Madrid. We'll have all the trophy, not the trophy, I mean the player of the season, the award ceremony and all that sort of stuff. So should be a good episode. If you guys are excited for that and want that as soon as possible, make sure to drop a like on the video. Well, if we are anyway gonna sim this game against Southampton, why not do it in this episode itself? So let's sim it, and we get a 3-0 win. Chong scores, Lingard scores, and Mason Greenwood on the score sheet as well. We actually do get a clean sheet now. You know what, the funny thing is, I would have been better off actually simming the game to try and get the clean sheet rather than playing it, and that's hilarious. A quick look at our season goals, and this was definitely a disappointing episode. If we would have kept the clean sheets, man, we would have gotten the job done. And yeah, it's so unfortunate that we weren't able to do so. Mbappe is on track to complete the Golden Boy Challenge, but it looks like we'll be on 2 objectives for the season, which is really unfortunate. Before we end off the episode, it is time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. Of course, Mason Greenwood is going to get a nomination. Hat-trick, his first ever hat-trick in this Manchester United career mode. Scored a cracking goal as well. Definitely deserves the nomination. And your second nominee, Kylian Mbappe, scored in that Champions League semi-finals and also in the Premier League game after that. Just come back from his injury and he just continues to deliver. So those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either Greenwood or Mbappe. And that is that for today's episode. Make sure you're there for the next episode because it's going to be insane. We've got a game against Liverpool at Anfield. Final Premier League game of the season. Apart from that, FA Cup final. And then also we've got the Champions League final against Madrid. Doesn't really get any better than that. So we'll have also the end of season awards if I haven't told you that already. So a lot's going to go down. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, drop a like, that'd be appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys next time.